Hi everybody, welcome to Live with Chaudhry here at the London Excel at the Advanced Therapy Congress. It's the afternoon of day one and I'm delighted to be joined by the lovely team from ScaleReady. Jenny Stjernberg, Tony, Pnewski and Maren Böhmer. Sorry dear, so far away I'm trying to read the badges. First of all, how are you all?
We are doing good.
Oh yeah, great.
Fantastic. Now, actually, you'll be surprised, viewers, but this is the first time they've not got anybody on their booth, and I've finally been able to pin them down to do this interview. So,
yeah, it's actually true. It's been very busy today. It's been a great start of the event so far.
Fantastic. Now, Jenny, before we start talking about why you're here and what you're talking to people about, for people not familiar with ScaleReady, can you just give me a quick overview of the business?
Yeah, so we are a joint venture partnership. We're here to support the cell therapy manufacturing space and ensure that we can do process optimization to get quicker to the clinic to ensure that we have scalable solutions all the way to commercialization.
Brilliant. Now, I understand we're going to do a little relay now, and you're going to talk me through the workflow.
Yeah, that is right. I have two brilliant optimizations experts with me, so I'm going to pass it on to Tony to start talking about the GRex and the cytokines.
All right, and we'll see you shortly, Jenny.
Awesome. Yes,
Hi,
excited to talk more about Hello Rizan. Awesome. So GRex is really the cornerstone of the ScaleReady platform, and all of the GRex devices are built with a gas-permeable membrane on the bottom. It's made of medical-grade silicone. This is really the differentiator in GRex, is that having the gas-permeable membrane on the bottom allows for passive diffusion of oxygen from the bottom up and into direct contact with the cell layer that's residing on the membrane. Right. Because of this, we've broken the link between oxygen availability and media volume height. So you see these are very tall vessels, right? But what's great about GRex is that all of these devices, from our well plate format to our closed system bioreactors, they're built with the same materials, the same geometric structure, making it truly a linearly scalable platform where you can perform all of your PD work here, define your process, seeding densities, max cell density, culture duration, save on cost because you're using a well plate format. And we take those processes, working with groups, and scale them to the closed system bioreactor with limited interventions in the process and really simplifying as a whole. And we also have our proteins from Bio-Techne. We have GMP and RUO reagents, IL-2, 7, 15, and 21, that tell very much the same story as GRex with this linear scalability where it's essentially the same protein from RUO to GMP. So you'll have the same product when you move from RUO to GMP, very much like GRex. So telling the same story, and it's much more of a modular platform where you can, this is untethered from capital equipment, which can be very expensive and require high amounts of clean room space. These are housed in standard incubators, saving on material costs, clean room space, and et cetera. So
fantastic.
That's a bit about GRex.
On to Maren then. So Maren, what are you going to talk about?
Thank you. Yes, Tony already introduced everything so well. Talking about the closed system, the bioreactors itself. When it comes to the harvest process, we do have the GRex, semi-automated harvest pump from Wilson Wolf. And there it's like in a very controlled manner and very simple manner possible to reduce the media at the final harvest step, but then also harvest the cells itself later on.
Right, okay, fantastic. And what's next then on the workflow?
Yeah.
Down to Jenny here for the cell processing step. Here you are, Jenny.
Thank you.
Look at this relay, it's seamless, isn't it, viewers? So there you go. So Jenny, what would you like to talk to me about now?
I would like to mention the Q system. So as I said before, the team here is process optimization experts, and that goes also when it comes to cell washing and fill and finish. So we have a couple of devices from Fresenius Kabi where we have Q on display today.
Yep.
The Q is really optimized for fill and finish, where you have your starting material that is going over, some may know the Lovo with spinning membrane filtration.
Yep.
The same spinning membrane filtration is active on the Q system. The Q also is unique in the fact that it's got a rocking tray here with a plate that can get cold, so we can keep the cells cold for the manufacturing. And at the end, we can get cells out either in one bag or in multiple bags. So the Q is excellent for aliquotation before freezing down. So really for final formulation. So it ties the entire ScaleReady platform together.
Brilliant. Now, I know you are actually speaking tomorrow, so what are you speaking about tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm speaking at 2:10 tomorrow in the manufacturing track. I'm going to speak about process optimization and how we can get more cell therapies to patients quicker.
Fantastic. So there you go, viewers. If you're here at Advanced Therapy Congress, come and talk to Jenny and the team at booth 66 and find out more about the different solutions across that cell and gene therapy manufacturing workflow. And also, if you're here tomorrow, then check out Jenny's presentation in the morning. Now, Jenny, if people can't be here, I know ScaleReady do a lot of events, this being one of many that you do. So where else can people meet you if they can't come here this week?
We will be at Meeting of the Med in Barcelona, and thereafter we'll be at ISCT in Paris. However, if you are not attending any of those events, you can visit our website. You can at scaleready.com. Go to our LinkedIn. We do post a lot of updates and on activities and on product updates in general. Or reach out to us privately, to myself, to Maren or Tony.
Well, there you go. Look, they're all surprised I put the camera on them. So there you go, viewers. So if you are here, as I said, at Advanced Therapy Congress at the London Excel, come and talk to Jenny, Tony, Maren, and learn more about the ScaleReady solutions. If you can't do that, as I said, come meet them at the other shows they've got. You can check out their website, their LinkedIn page. All the events are on there, so you can see where you can meet them in person. And you can also contact them all individually, as they have with me, eventually, some of them, on LinkedIn, and you can connect with them that way. So thank you all very much for giving me this rather impromptu presentation. It's been really good. Thank you very much for doing that. And viewers, thank you for watching. Until next time, as always, stay well and stay safe. Bye-bye.